Hello, my dear viewers and my dear students. Welcome to this YouTube channel in the series of MS Access and DBMS. This is video part 3. In this video, we are going to learn about the practical MS Excel, practically how we can create the tables and so on. So maybe this video will be lengthy, so please do not skip this video and continue. So let's start from first. When we'll this is MS Access. MS Access is like a free package. It comes as a Microsoft package like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint. MS Access, when you click at MS Access, we can find here like these types of screen. This is first view screen. Here you can create the assigned as office packets. So here the blank database, here packets of templates, a bunch of templates you can find, or you can find more, and here you can find the recent tables what you have created database. And here you can it's an interesting thing is here is pinned. If you'll pin any one file here as a pinned, I'm just going to pin it. When you click at pin, you can find it as pinned. So it's really wonderful. When you pin it, it will be easy to sort, easy to find the table or database. Okay, so I'm going to create the one blank database. When you click at blank database, it says a blank database, and you can give the name here. So, and here is the browser. So you just, where you want to locate it, you can locate it. So I have created here one folder. So it is better to create one folder and save it there, so it will be easy and easy to find out. So I'm going to open this. I have created one folder. Maybe you know how to create the folders. And here is, and then here access project. So I'm going to open this access project, and here I'm going to give the name. So I'm going to give the name as practical 1. This is the name of database, access database. So when you click at OK, and then you just see here is .accdb is the file extension of database management system in MS Access. So when you now after this, directly you can, by creating enter, or just click at create, and you can find here as like this. Okay, so by default it provides one table, okay, one simple table. And this is navigation pan. So when you minimize it, you can find here name navigation pan, and this is this big part is the list of tables, or it's a view window. So preview window or view window, we can say. Here you can find bunch of tools, and then here quick access toolbar. Here you can find, here you can add or remove some quick access toolbar. So these are the customized quick access toolbar, you can see. So it's really wonderful. So here the design view and file menu create. So like this you can find. So by default we can get like this, or you can create from here table. So new table, if you wish, you can just click at new table here, table, and you can get the new table. And here when you click the table, its table menu is already here. So table, you can find here table menu and fields. And when you click at field menu, you can find here some different types of field data types. It means field means this heading title, that is the field. So you can just double click it here and you can rename it. So I'm going to create here as ID, or in the place of here also you can change some, like here I'm gonna write here students ID. Say students ID, and it is auto number. So here also, to rename this title, you must choose here any one data type. It belongs what types of data should be recorded. Okay, recorded means data type title, what would be like, whether it will be number only, a number types of data you are going to store, or maybe date or currency, or you can find like short text or long text. So these are the data type. From here, as well as you can go like just go to the design view here in field menu, or in home menu also you can find the design view. So when you click at here, again you can find the design view here. Just click it here, you can find here datasheet view and design view, or just right click at the table also you can find. Okay, so let's I'm open in design view and asking save as. So you can give the name, particular name of this table. So let's I'm going to write here info table. Okay, info, name of the table is info. So you can give any other name. So here is one, and here data type, you can see the field name, and just I change the field name, and here is the data type. And you can find here some like primary key, we will discuss in later on. Primary key is used by default as, or you can remove, but primary key, it helps to show the relations with any other table. So it is mandatory to show the relations, to build the relations if you like to build the relations. And here are the data type, you can choose as the data type auto number, it's increase automatically, so let it be. And when you'll type here, let's I'm gonna write here first name. Okay, first name, or you can write like this, it's like name, it's and then here is a short data type, or just click it here, you can find the different data types. These all are different data types. I'll talk about this all different data types. Here is short, and then here let's we can find here like last name. Okay, last name, or you can write like this, last name, it's also short. And then here you can find some address like email. So let's I'm gonna write here email. For the email, you can find here data type like hyperlink you can create, or if you want to attach something, some documents, so you can write as a documents, or you can write as a photo also you can find here as attachment. Or here some other like if you want to create here like dob, date of birth, also you can find here. So here is like date um, date in time. Okay, so date in time, or maybe number. So in this way you can find. So let's one more I'm going to find here, maybe you can write here faculty. Okay, faculty means which faculty you would like to go. For this you can make here like some option base. For that you can go with like uh, lookup wizard. So lookup wizard, here you can find like these options here. I want the lookup field with another table. We don't have another table, so we are not going to choose this. We are going to create here. So if there are some other table you have created about that faculty, then you can insert, you can import from there, but we don't have, so we are going to type R1. So next, just click at next, and you can type here the faculty. So like let's I'm going to write here management, and then maybe here in the same column it is better. If there are some other columns and multi columns, all multi choice, then you could type in all different columns, but I have single choice. So I have single columns, so you can write here science faculty, or maybe here humanities, yes, and maybe education faculties, or maybe some technical faculties or something else. Okay, so let it be, we have four different. So if you click at no, it's at next, and then here faculty name, faculty, yes, faculty also you can give the name. So here it says allow multiple values. No, we are not going to allow the multiple values, only single values. So if you click at finish, then so in this way you can, or if you need to be calculated here something, then here is the data type, also you can choose the here data type calculated. So that will be the calculated, that I will try to cover in the next table. So in this way you can do. So let's how does it looks, it filled. You just go to the table view, here is datasheet view. When you click at datasheet view, it says that it changes what you have done. It's need to save. Yes, we want to save, and here you can find, see, this is complete table. When you start saying here, I'm going to write here Surendra, and then last name, I'm going to write here birthday, and email, if I'll write here like share skills at gmail.com. And then if you like to set here photos or maybe any document, just double click it here, and you can find here any other like so I'm going to choose here any other photo. So okay, so maybe I have no photo at all. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and just say okay. So one attachment is already there, so you can write here from the calendar also, you can do if you would like to do this calendar. So from the calendar also you can do. So in this way you can do. And here I have did escape, and here is the faculty, so you can find, see here faculty like here, and in this way you can do. And one more thing, it's about the table. I'm not going to talk about these different types of filter and the different options. So here when you doing this work, here you can find filter, different types of filter. I will try to recover this explain in next video. So I'm going to show you some more other validation rules and other. So just go to the design view. So when you move to the next, see here automatically when you can continue with this. So I'm going to write here one more name, and then one more name. So you can give any like so, and even you can it expand, you can resize its shape, width of columns, okay, wide height of the columns. And even if you wish, you can change, like this faculty is, if you like to go move the before, so just sorry, I'm sorry. So you can just drag it, you can drag it, okay, by pressing left mouse button you can drag it like this. So see, we can arrange, we can copy, we can delete, we can insert some. If you want to insert here in the middle somewhere, you can insert the columns as well as. So here I have not done mandatory, I'm sorry. Also I'm going to show you again in design view, and here if you'll say it's a compulsory or not. So here you can find here, so these are the validation rules or other general properties. So when you do this short text, then here you can find the maximum numbers of 255 character, or if you'll do the long text, then see here is no limit at all in format, no limit at all. So in this way you can do. If you have long text, then you can choose that. And and here is you can find like so here validation rules is there, captions. So I will talk about this all later on. So and here are required, you can see here one more is required. So while filling that, whether you can, you say here is no is written. So if you want to say it's yes, then it's mandatory, it's a must, you must type that it's required. So I have skipped some DOB and that attachment and something else, but other you cannot escape. If you say yes, then you cannot escape, okay, you must do that. So that also you can do. In this way we can create the table. So it's a very simple, we can create the table. So I will cover in next in another table. So I'm going to create another table. So that table name, if you like to create here one more table, so I'm going to close, or you can leave it as it is. So what I have saved, it's I have did. So if you want to create here one, here is the create, and then click at create table, here table, create menu, then table. You can find another table here. So I'm going to save it first. So just click at here, you can find here design view. From here also you can design view, but I'm going to save it first. or directly if you say press control plus yes, then you can save it. So I'm going to make it as marks. Okay, marks, so that I can show you as the calculated value. So when you do the marks, so and here you can change, like here as the id you can give or students, or let it be. And I'm going to open in design view, so right click it here and design view, or you can find here design view. So just when you click a design view, you can find here, you can write the field name. So I'm going to write here I'm not going to write the name in this file, just I'm going to write some subject. Okay, subject, so that we can show the relations to different tables. So I'm going to write here economics. Okay, so here this is the number, and then here data type I have choose the number, and here let's write account, and here you can choose again number, or just type yan, then it can find the number. So and next is let's Nepali, and here you can find number, data type, and here English, and English, here this also number. And next is suppose computer, so here also number. And next you can find social, this also number. So next I'm going to find here total. Okay, so for total, what do you have to do? You have to do the calculation. So here is the calculated. When you click at the calculated, see here our table is already there. Here the mark. So in this way you can do the here marks. Okay, so from here also you can find this all the field, but before this, what you can do, let save it first, save it. Okay, so what you have did the changes, so you must save it. Okay, so let's I'm going to save it. So here save. Okay, I'm going to just choose the number for a while, later on we'll choose. Okay, so I have saved this, save. And you can find here view, as you can find, see here. And I'm going to show here some calculated value. When we will do the calculations, then you can find here numbers of, like, see here, before there was just only id, now you can find other name of this field name, so directly you can do the calculations. So for this, what do you have to do, just double click it here. You can find this account, subject, title, subject field, entity is already there. So just press just plus, or you can just click at function, sorry, operators, then you can find here different types of, all different types of here functions. So these are the operators. So in this also you can do. So one is account is already there. And then I'm going to open here marks, again here computer, and then plus, and economics plus, English plus, Nepali plus, social. So if you'll do, then okay. So in this way we can do the calculations as well as. Okay, so I'm going to change this. So first let's get the total, and then here calculated value, and then double click it here, and then plus computer plus economics plus, so English plus, Nepali plus, social plus, and then okay. When you'll do, if you see in view, it's save. So here you can type. So I'm going to show you here, either you can type here 100, more than 100. So let's say here 200. Suppose mistakenly I'm going to type, while typing it, mistakenly it's typed. So but here is total is automatically calculated. So here is, in this way you can do the calculations as well as. So here is automatic calculated. So while typing, it's a mistake here is 200 also typed. I would like to avoid this. I like to avoid this. So here we cannot do this all here right now. So I would like to avoid, so we can give the validations in the table. So again, go to the design view, and here is the validation. When you click the number, so see here, the validation rules is there. Validation rules here is nothing written. So validation rule says that less than or equals 100, less than or equals 100. When you do the validations is this all. Okay, let's, I'm going to choose, I'm going to show this all in all different, sorry, um, in all different fields validation. So well, guys, so let's, I have saved it. So yes, after saving, if you'll try to type here, let's, I'm going to try here 101. So I cannot go to the next. Here is what it says, prohibited by the validation rules. Okay, so you cannot type. So here, while typing mistakenly, if you do the errors, then it does not allow. So in this way we can control the errors as well as. So it's really wonderful. So please go with this. And so you can make the form of this. So form is like interface, graphical interface. It helps to how to control the data, how to show the previous data, and how to insert the new data that it shows. So it's a very simple, just close this all, or you can open that also. So which one? So first, let's, I'm going to open the this info, or just click at info and then create menu, and then here you can find the form. When you click at form, it's directly our table will be, our table form will be created, previous form. But you can do the wizard, from wizard you can insert what you want, or just click at form. When you click at form, you can find like this. See here, a photo is already there. So yeah, it is in but in form we can find three different types of view. One is layout view. So when you click at layout view, it easy to change the layouts. So if you would like to change the layouts, so you can change. And design view is here, you can do the design view in this way. So it's a really wonderful. It's and you can make some changes in this view as well as. So here is student 1, and here is student 2. If you go to the next, you can find here, or you can create the button as well as, you can create such button. So here you can find here down. So let's I'm going to show you here, like see here. So here is the record. So when you go to the first, and it shows the first. So here is the first, like this. And when you move to the next, here you can find this is 2, or this see here, here is the new record. For the new record, blank record, so you can just click it here, you can go for the blank record, or you can create such data in your table that makes easy or easy to interface. So let's I'm going to show you that also how to do. So go to the design view. Here is the design view, and in design view here we can find, so here is the form footer. So let's, I'm gonna make it bigger. Yes, bigger, and I can insert. So here is just sorry, when you click at here, this file, here we are in this format. So when you click at design menu, see here design menu, you can find the different types of button here. So just click at here button, and let's drag here. Here it says like here command. So whether you want to find the new record, for new record, so just go to the navigation, or maybe you can go to the operation and you can find here add new record. Yes, add new records. When you click at new records, okay, then you can find here the text new record, or as a edit pictures, here as a edit pictures, or maybe go to the new. So in this way you can find the here figures. So let's, I'm going to find here as a new record. So just as a text new record, just click it. Okay, and here you can give here any name. So let's, I'm going to write here new record, or you can give any other name, and then finish. So here is new record one is already there. So again, let's, I'm gonna choose here. So first it's we can find here like let's again go to the or you can find navigation pan. So here find the records, and first records or the last record. So let's, I'm going to choose the first records, go to the first records, and then next we will do, then here you can find the logo. See here, you can find here logo, like this types of logo you can, and then just go to the okay, the next finished also you can do, or you can see the name. So here is the button. So let's go one more button for the previous. So here is the previous button. So just click at the previous button, that also you can find here as a symbol, and you can arrange accordingly this equal size, equal shape. And let's, I'm going to create here one more button, so this for the next record. So let's, I'm gonna, so in this way you can do, yeah. So one more button. So here is like this you can create, and here is let's last record. So just finish it. So in this way you can create. So let's, I'm going to show you the preview in the preview form. So see here, these are the buttons. So it's let's, I'm gonna do this in layout view, so that I can layout, I can change the layout. So well, so when you click at, but it works on only in form view. So if you click at form view, now it's works. So if you go to the previous, or if you go to the last, if you click at add records, and you are in new records. So if you, in this way you can find, see here it's working. So in this way you can work it. So I hope, although it is long, but I hope you have understood. So let's, I will show you in next video obviously about the detail about the query, and then other things. Thank you.